just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
Lincoln's assassination took place on April 14, 1865 at Ford's Theater. Lincoln was accompanied by his wife, Mary Lincoln. They attended the play Our American Cousin. Since John Wilkes Booth was a famous and popular actor that visited Ford's Theater frequently, he had access to all parts of the theater, so therefore he knew the theater very well. At around 10 p.m. on April 14, 1865, Booth snuck into Lincoln's box and shot him with a .44 caliber Derringer. He then leaped from the president's box to the stage, and in doing so, he badly fractured his leg. Landing on the stage, he raised his knife and shouted, "Sic semper tyrannis," which is Latin for "thus always to tyrants." Booth then fled to a nearby barn where he was trapped. Federal troops threatened to set the barn on fire, and eventually they did. Booth then had to come out of the barn and was shot and killed by Sergeant Boston Corbett on April 26th. Mary, isn't this a good play, Our American Cousin? I just love it.
Kaboom. Sic semper tyrannis.
That's the big red barn. Booth, come out before we light the barn on fire. Boom, boom, boom. And he's down.
Life had just begun, but now I've gone.
So I actually went to Washington, D.C. a couple of years ago, and I got to go into Ford's Theater and actually watch a play that performed at Ford's Theater. Really cool. So this is the outside of the theater. And then this is the inside where Lincoln actually sat. This is the box where him and his wife sat as he was assassinated that day. Really cool stuff.